Welcome to Switches, Tips, and Knobs, where I flip them, twist them, and poke them for my pleasure. Today, I'm going to get some sound samples between my 2x12 with Celestion greenbacks. I don't know which G12M, G12H, G12. They're 25 watt, made in England. And I'm going to kind of do a comparison between the 2x10 that I built with Celestion 1030s. So for this first part, I get a little bit of Logic noise here. Excuse me, I just had lunch. I'm running Les Paul Tribute. I believe this is 490T pickup in the bridge. It's the only one I ever use. Running into Horizon Devices Precision Drive, into the PRS MT15, coming out into SM57, into Logic. That should be sufficient. Let me switch everything around and we'll get that 2x10 going. Hopefully, I'll remember to put the mic back. Doo-wee-doo. Almost forgot to put this back on. Just like I kind of predicted. Okay. We've got second channel set up there. Got the 2x10 hooked up behind me on the floor. You see it there. It's got that lamp on it. That is so that you can see the cab, which, I mean, you know, people like to see them. I don't know why. I guess for proof that it's happening. See, right there? Lamp. There's a joke there, right? That used to be a thing. Somebody would say lamp. Did I just age myself? That's okay. All right. In the room, I can tell you already, just from, you know, making sure everything was hooked up correctly, the 2x12 moves air. It feels louder. The room feels full of sound. With the 2x10, not so much. It's still a really good sound. I love Celestion speakers. But in Logic, with the 2x12 hooked up, I was reading -1.5 decibels on my input. On the 2x10, I am reading flat 0. So from the cab into the microphone, into Logic, excuse me, it is 1.5 decibels louder. If I'm interpreting that correctly, I could be wrong. I have no clue what I'm doing. But here we go. Gonna have to start that over and mute the other track. Avanti. Gonna have to do that again. By the way, unpopular. Okay, one more time. Okay, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Okay. Now, the 2x10 is less boomy, but you do get more of a resonant, like, oh, woofy. Not woofy, but that resonance that gives you that false boom, I guess you would say. It's got that low end that wants to be there, but it doesn't make you feel it like the bigger cab does. The 2x12 is double walled, 1/2 inch Baltic birch or no, it's birch ply, not Baltic birch. And the baffle is a 3/4 pine ply. I think it's like a 9 or 11 ply. The thick, heavy-duty stuff. The 2x10 is single-walled 1/2-inch birch ply. Everything is that, except for, if you saw in the video where I was putting it all together, some of the bracing inside of it is not birch. Some of it is pine, some of it is poplar hardwood. Other than that, it's one of those things where I know nobody asked for this, and it's just something that I did on my own. But the sound differences between them, it's like, you know, one day I feel more of this type of sound and one day I feel more of this type of sound. And that's basically what that satisfies. You can have a 2x10, I feel, is going to give you more of the sound that you would want if you were playing rockabilly, blues rock, not necessarily heavy, chuggy stuff. But that being said, it does sound really good. It's got very clear mids, so it could probably also be good for recording some heavy, djenty type stuff. I guess we could plug in the 7-string and actually test that theory. Momento. See how in tune it is. Sounds pretty good. It would help if I recorded, huh? This does have the Fishman Fluence active pickups in it. I don't remember which ones they are. Ha! Not recording. It is not in tune. All right, let's try it again. suck today. Well, that was all over the place. Although I haven't touched this thing in probably a month. But yeah, I'm not cutting the mistakes out. You can suffer with me. But that is what I bring to you today. Like it, dislike it, whatever you feel. I'm not going to tell you what you feel. But that is my brainchild project, if you will. Spur of the moment kind of things. I was bored and had these things lying around, and this is what I ended up with. Once I figure out how to properly make an IR, and somebody requests it, just throwing that out there. Thank you for hanging out with me. We'll see you on the next one.